This is the video for the main program of the clickable game. I've highlighted the first section of it in green. Starts out, branch if equal, task to 0 to AA. Well, that's when the program starts for the first time. It knows it has to initialize the game. Next line says, put the absolute value of the game number in the game number, making sure it's not negative. Then it says branch if equal the game number to the was game number. If they're equal, that means it's already started this game, and it go to AC here where it runs the game. Otherwise, it will come down here to AA and initialize the game. First thing it does is it sets the was game number to the game number, so they'll be equal next time. Sets the task to 1, uses the stat action to set up a sequence for notes in the blue note box. Then it calls subprogram 1 tab 0 to initialize the game, and then it exits. Well, the next time it comes around, game number will be equal to the was game number, and it will go to AC down here. There it says put note 1 in the blue note box. Then the next two lines have to do with showing the YouTube videos, so we'll skip them. Then the next 5 instructions all have to do with running tabs in subprogram 1. The routine number 101, 102 through 105. When it goes to subprogram 1 tab 1, it's about the yellow box and the box action. Then the next one is about the blue box and the box R action. Then the purple box with box T action. And then the orange box, box N action. And then 105, which is subprogram 1, tab 5, is where it enters the 8 parameters. Then it sets the font to bold 22 points, the color to dark red, the X value to 11 and the Y value to 25, and then it puts on the screen game number. Then it adds a little bit to X and says box the game number. Now I've highlighted the rest of the routine in green. The XY value set to 4055. Tall wide is 18 by 240. The color is 48, which is a mostly blue but a little green, and does a rectangle fill. Then it says box R, which means box that rectangle and give it click number 2. Then it adds a little to X and Y. Changes the font to bold 13, and then the color to yellow 99, and then the text, toggle the answer on off. And then it says if they clicked on 2, fall down here. If they didn't, go to AE. Well, if they come down here, it adds 1 to show answer, then mods it with 2. So the value of show answer is going to be 0 or 1. Don't show it, do show it. Well, in every case, though, it comes here to AE. And then for I of 0 to next I7, it's going to go around here 8 times, and each time it's going to see if the picked value is equal to the answer value. Well, if they're not equal, it's going to go down here to AG. If all 8 of them are equal, then it will fall through here. And then it does a tick T on 14. So T is going to go from 0 to 13. That will change each cycle. The next says branch if less than 7 to AG. Well, it'll come down here, so it won't show this text. Then it sets XY position to 18,125, color to a dark red, a font to 4, 32 points, that's fairly large, and then it puts the text there, they, adds a little to Y, and then it says match. Well, let's go look at the screen and see if we can see some of these things. Here we see the game number, and here we see they match clicking on and off. This is the end of the video for the main program of Clickable.